got a contract. And I know these people. The people that were contacting me were people that I know. I knew the husbands, I knew the wives, and I have to tell you, they were all the same type. They were young, they were Italian, they were Greek, Jewish, they talked with their hands and this and diverse, but they all had that. And I said, holy shit. I said this. Roll tape. We did so many. Guys, I'm wrong so many times. Don't get me wrong. But with this, I did a show. Go back and listen to the show on February 11th. February 11th of this year, we did it with Amir, episode 12, 1202. Then on April 1st, episode, yeah, we've done like 5,000 episodes because I don't count them all, but episode 1238, April 1st, we did another show. I don't know who that was with the psychics. We did the psychic, I think psychic Raquel, but we did the psychics from Psychic Source. So February 11th and April 1st. If you want to hear them, slip into my DMs. I will send you the link. On both of those shows, not only did I talk about the Real Housewives of Rhode Island, I said, I think this is a replacement for Real Housewives of New Jersey because the people that were being cast and they have that accent in Rhode Island, it's very similar to Jersey. I'm like, holy shit, I see what's happening. Go listen to the shows, roll the tape. And now it's happening before our very eyes. Now, I'm not saying we can't have New Jersey and Rhode Island. I'm just saying I think the network is hoping that this group of loud, diverse, boisterous Italians and Greeks and multicultural, it feels like New Jersey to me. So I think that they are hoping that this group goes on to our screen and it's so similar to New Jersey, we forget about New Jersey. That's what I think they are hoping. Doesn't mean New Jersey is going to go back. Doesn't mean it can't fail. Right now, that's what they are hoping. I am telling you, that's what they're hoping. So that's one thing. It's Dolores. This is the third reason. But I mean, again, if someone tells you who they are, listen. Andy Cohen himself has just said, word for word, we have an incredible new franchise, The Real Housewives of Rhode Island. It will give The Real Housewives of New Jersey a run for its money. If that is not some subconscious Scientology, psychobabble marketing bullshit where we're trying to put in from the leader of the ship, even though he doesn't run anything at the network. I mean, he's the producer of Housewives, but which is good enough, no shade. But if that's not some subconscious psychobabble of while you watch this, this quote is now out there, and the thing is, we hear things and we forget where they hear them, and they just stay in the conscious or subconscious. Putting that out there, I don't think Andy says anything or does anything that's just haphazard. You mean to tell me? So now he's saying we have an incredible, in the same breath of this incredible new franchise, you're saying it'll give RHONJ a run for its money? I'm sorry, proves my point. So as far as I'm concerned, Real Housewives of New Jersey is also canceled. So there you go. And look, anything could happen. But I mean, if I were Teresa, I would start saving my money. This to me, Andy is basically laying it out there for us. And you have to look at like Teresa. And I mean, Margaret knows. Margaret knows she's not coming back. I got to give her credit. Like, I would be the Margaret in this situation. She knows. And I actually think if the show comes back, Dolores is coming back. But you look at like Teresa, to me, I mean, I don't feel sorry for her. I don't feel sorry for her at all. But Teresa has to feel like Sonia or Dorinda because I got to tell you, and nothing is confirmed, but I look at this group of this cast of characters, slip into my DMs, I'll send it to you, the group that's apparently in the mix or filming Friends of full time. I can't even believe what I'm looking at. I mean, to me, these women look like Secret Lives of Mormon wives. And I'm saying that meaning that I could be wrong. I didn't pull up each person's name and Google it because I don't have time. We'll do that on a different show. These women look 28 to like, I guess somebody looks 40. This isn't even New York to me. These women look late 20s, early 30s. Maybe they're older than they look because we all have plastic surgery and the shots and the Botox. Although I use Meaningful Beauty, meaningfulbeauty.com/velvet, meaningfulbeauty.com/velvet. You get 25% off. Why does it work? It's Cindy Crawford's skincare line. I don't think you need to know anything else. Cindy Crawford and Kaya Gerber. And mind you, their fucking son, Preston or Presley. I think, what is his name? Presley. Oh my God. Look up Presley Gerber. So fucking hot. Anyway, that's why you should use Meaningful Beauty. But people have been saying my skin looks so great. I wish I could take credit. Yeah, I get a couple shots to the face. It's all Meaningful Beauty. Anyway, these women look so Teresa to me, if she wasn't such a liar, I would almost feel sorry for her. Hopefully, her new business with Kelly Dodd will go well. We will talk about that another show. But I'm not so sure about that. But these women look young. They look young, and I'm old, so I don't like. I'm not age shaming, but it's got to make you. I mean, this show looks like it could go on forever. So, uh, New Jersey's canceled right now. Okay, and let's talk about one thing before we go. The Gorgas wife swap. Now, it's the show I'm the least excited about, but there's so much chatter that Melissa and Joe have gotten part of that they're involved in this new spinoff, this new show. The rumor is that Melissa is going to live with Shane Simpson and Emily is coming to live with Joe Gorga. Whatever the combination is, let me just boil it down and do some math. I don't care if you like the guy or not. The little guy, you know him, Josefina Gorgasita. To me, Joe Gorga is one of the biggest house husbands in the history of Housewives. When you say who are the big husbands, I don't know, without overthinking it, if I have to sit here and overthink it, it's probably not the person. I don't know. I go right to Mauricio and I go right to Joe Gorga. You can hate them. You can hate Kyle. You can hate Melissa. It doesn't take away the actual fact. I'm sorry. Joe Gorga is a name that I think of. So I would say these rumors that Joe and Melissa are part of Wife Swap, I would say are 99.99999% true. You got to look at this. Are Teresa and Louis going to be part of Wife Swap? I would tell you the chances of Teresa and Louis being part of Wife Swap are as likely as, okay, well, I just mentioned her, as likely as Kelly Dodd ever working on NBC again, as likely as Kenya Moore being shown at the reunion. We all know she's probably cut out. So no, I don't know. Teresa and Louis are not going to be part of Wife Swap. There's no way. They want nothing to do with this $3 million and this and that. The Gorgas are. So if that is not foreshadowing, but right now the show is canceled. I still stand by if it comes back, we're going to see Dolores, we're going to see Melissa. I don't know why we wouldn't see Rachel Fuda. She's a new mom. She has a baby. I love the Fudas. Anyway, we still have to talk about Shahs, what I think. We still have to talk about Real Housewives of Rhode Island. I want to go over these cast members more. Ladies of London, I have so much to say. Today isn't the day. We have run out of time, as we often do. There you go. That's the talk for today. I got more Jersey stuff. There you go. I've broken the ice on the new shows, and I do have more to say about this. So stay tuned. Bye, guys. Oh, and have a great Mother's Day and happy Sunday. And we're